Anyway, we shall begin. This one I submitted 22 cards. I think 4 or 5 more Jeter rookies I had gotten after I submitted the other ones. There was 4 or 5 Alex Rodriguez SP rookies, some Griffeys, and some Maddux rookies of the I think the Fleer and Donruss. Haven't submitted any of Griffey's Upper Deck rookies yet. We'll probably do that next time because I've got a bunch of those that look really nice. So we can begin. Haven't looked at any of them, so I'm gonna pull them out one at a time. Cover it up first. Hopefully we'll be getting some mint 9s and 9.5s. First one is a Greg Maddux Donruss rookie. Excellent start. This box has already been not paid for, but because I spent about 170 on this one, but a few more of these and it'll be easily paid for with many cards to go. So that's a good start. That'll go right in my collection. I'm not going to sell him probably until he goes through the Hall of Fame. Maybe it'll go up a little bit. That was the hope. So that's number 1. A good start. Second one is another 9.5. Excellent. And I just pulled out 2 cards. It looks like they are 2 of my Alex Rodriguez cards that didn't get graded for some reason. I'll look at it in a second. But that's 2 good starts. 2 9.5s for 2 of my Greg Maddux rookies. So let me look at these other ones I pulled out. Recoloring on the corners. Interesting. On one of my Alex Rodriguez rookies. How do you recolor corners? I would love to know without me noticing. Interesting. This one says, I guess I need to look up this one and match it up with other cards. This one has a shaved edge. Interesting. So I will investigate on those 2 cards. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, I guess I have 18 more since 2 of them didn't get graded. Okay, next one is going to be one of my Jeter rookies that I put on. And it is a friggin' 7.5. How you get a 7.5 out of that? It's that corner again. That's pretty crazy. That just because one grade gets a 7, you can't get anything else basically. Because by math, that's at least an 8. More like an 8.5. But whatever. Next Jeter rookie, it's another 7.5, which these are coming right out of the case. This is ridiculous that they grade this harshly on these corners. Seven looks better than a 7, but these 7.5s are coming out of the case. I broke one of my Jeters last time out of a case, and it wasn't too difficult. If you have a nice clippers or wire clippers, it's pretty easy. It took me about 5 or 10 minutes to do it because mine were a piece of crap, but they do come out. My receipt. Next one is another Greg Maddux, mint 9. Only got an 8.5 on the corners. Maybe. I remember seeing that little thing on the corner. It's alright. That'll probably get sold though. I'm only looking for 9.5s with Greg Maddux cards. Another Maddux. Another 9. 8.5 on the edges. Interesting. Really don't know how you get an 8.5, but even if it was a 9, it would still come out to be a 9. So, whatever. Another Maddux. Another 9. Wow, 9 on the centering. It's a little off top to bottom, but... interesting. I'm going to probably sell those as a group. Another Maddux. Another 9. All 9s all the way around. Well, the first two started out promising. Been a letdown so far. Let's separate these real quick. That was probably all the Maddux I have. I did 6. But I'm not sure. I can't remember how many I submitted. Jeter Pinnacle. 9. It's not bad. I don't see very many 9.5s. I've got a few of them that I had bought, but only an 8.5 on the centering. Wow, 8.5. So, yeah, it's definitely off left to right, but I've seen some of my 9.5s get 9s for worse than this. A1 actually got graded. Let's see what it is. 8.5. 8.5. 8.5 on the corners, 8.5 on the surface, man. I wish I knew what they were looking for on the surface on those, because that looks pretty nice. Another A-Rod. 9. That's alright. That's probably a keeper. In fact, that is a keeper. I don't have any 9.5s of his. I've got a few 9s, but that's decent. Another one. 9.5. Excellent. That is what I'm talking about. I would love to have a Jeter 9.5, but that was worth it right there. That easily paid for both of mine. Easily. If you can get $400 or $500 for this card, with only a few hundred, I can't remember how many are actually available, but there's probably only, 800 or 900. Before I say that, I should look it up, but it's definitely between a $500 or $600 card right now, since it's a 9.5. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I would love to have Jeter in a 9.5. Because he's probably more valuable. He's definitely more valuable. But an Alex Rodriguez 9.5, I will take any day of the week. One of my other Jeters, an 8. I'm telling you, this card is graded severely difficult. Really graded hard. It's crazy. I don't know, but that adds up to an 8.5 to me. 9.5, 9, 8, 8. But, where's my math go? Whatever. Looks like I have about 4 or 5 left. Jeter Upper Deck rookie. Only got an 8.5. Wow. I have like 50 of these and went through every single one of them. This is probably the best one I had that I could tell. Apparently not. Not sure what they're exactly looking for in this card. They've got an 8 in the corners. I know those corners are better than 8s. And even the edge looks pretty bad, but it's still got a 9. That card wasn't like that. So that's the problem. One of my cards looks like it had a fingernail in it last time that I had submitted it. And it only got, I believe, an 8, and it should have been a 9.5, but it had a fingernail in it. Next one is one of my Griffeys. Wow, an 8.5. These I expected better. An 8.5 on this, an 8 on the centering. Holy crap! Trying to figure out why. Top to bottom, it's a little off, but left to right's good. It's crazy. Next one, another one of my Griffeys. Another 8.5. 8.5 in the center, and this one, man, it's off a little left to right. Not off that much, though. Another Griffey. Another 8.5. Are you serious? Centering got a 9.5. 8 on the surface. 3 more left. Another Griffey. Another 8.5. I think they like this number. Wow. Another 8 on the surface. Oh, a Cabrera rookie that I had submitted. 9. It's decent. Not overwhelming, but you know, decent. Especially with this card going up. Centering got an 8.5. Everything else was good. Even with a 9, it still would have been a 9. Last one. Can't remember what I even submitted. Another Griffey. Ah, yay. 1 out of what is that? 1 out of 4? 1 out of 5? But you know, hey, at least I got one. So overall, I'm pretty happy. Wasn't expecting really any 9.5s on the Jeters or the Alex Rodriguez's, but I got one. Paid for both of them. Paid for the one I did last time, and it paid for this one probably if I sell it. So I am very pleased. Well, I say very, but I'm pleased. Still got to figure out what the deal is with these two Alex Rodriguez cards. I'm going to have to measure this one. This one says it's shaved. And this one says it has recoloring on the corners, which is very, very weird. So let's measure these real quick. Well, they're close. I really don't see any difference in card size. Maybe a smidge. The top one right here seems to be just a bit smaller. Thickness-wise. Not really, it really doesn't. That's, that's pretty crazy. Gotta admit. And the recoloring, I don't even know where they got that from. But anyway, pretty happy. You know, definitely could have been worse. Because I promise you, if I wouldn't have got that A-Rod 9.5, would have been probably another bust. But you know, right now it's probably a $500 card, give or take. Whoever's willing to pay for it. So I'm pretty pleased. So next time it'll be quite a few Griffey Upper Deck rookies and some more Greg Maddux rookies that I had bought since the last couple months. They look good to me. So, until next time, keep collecting.